Have you ever felt as though your life is spiraling beyond your grasp, like you're merely a passenger on a wild, uncontrollable ride? Perhaps emotions have overwhelmed you, crashing over you like an unrelenting storm, leaving you breathless and disoriented. What if I revealed to you that there exists an ancient philosophy, a timeless guide, that has empowered countless individuals, from warriors and emperors to ordinary people, to find serenity and regain command amidst life's turbulence? This philosophy, Stoicism, holds profound wisdom for mastering your emotions, navigating challenges with poise, and reclaiming the power you may not even realize you've been relinquishing. Today, we're not delving into abstract theories or distant historical figures. Instead, we're diving straight into the essence of Stoic teachings and how they can revolutionize your everyday existence. You might be skeptical, thinking that ideas forged over 2 millennia ago couldn't possibly resonate in our modern world. But if you're willing to challenge your assumptions and explore a philosophy capable of transforming your outlook, I assure you, you'll discover something remarkably relevant. By the end of this journey, you'll see that Stoicism isn't a relic of the past. It's a practical toolkit for cultivating composure, resilience, and purpose in your life. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below if you're open to embracing new ideas and seeking wisdom from diverse perspectives. Whether you're already acquainted with Stoicism or just beginning to explore its depths, share your thoughts, experiences, or gratitude for the insights you've gathered so far. Let's build a community that values growth, reflection, and philosophical understanding. In this video, we'll uncover 11 transformative Stoic lessons designed to help you master your emotions. These aren't superficial tips. They're profound shifts in how you perceive the world and your role within it. I'll challenge some of your deeply held beliefs and perhaps nudge you out of your comfort zone. Stay with me until the end, and you'll walk away equipped with tools that can fundamentally alter how you navigate life's inevitable highs and lows. If you're ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery, don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who craves more than the ordinary. Together, let's dive into Stoicism, and who knows, you might just realize that what you've been searching for has been within your control all along. When confronted with a challenge, what's truly unfolding? You're stepping outside your comfort zone, facing a difficult situation, and life is posing the question, what will you do about it? This is where Stoicism offers a powerful tool, reframing obstacles as opportunities. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Every challenge carves a new path, presenting a chance to grow, learn, and evolve. Let's ground this in reality. Picture losing your job, a scenario many would deem a devastating setback. It's natural to feel upset or fearful. Yet, through the lens of Stoicism, you might ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What doors does this open? Perhaps it's the opportunity to pursue a passion you've long neglected, transition into a more fulfilling career, or simply take the time to reassess your true desires in life. This isn't about denying the difficulty or pain of the situation. It's about transcending the immediate struggle and shifting your perspective. By doing so, you not only manage difficulties more effectively, but also unlock new possibilities. So, when life throws you a curveball, resist frustration and seek the hidden opportunities within the challenge. Ask yourself how this moment might ultimately benefit you in the long run. This shift in mindset can spark profound transformations, turning potential roadblocks into pathways for growth. What makes asking yourself questions so transformative? Stoicism teaches us that it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but the judgments we attach to them. This insight comes directly from Epictetus, who championed self-examination through questioning. Reflective questions grant us greater control over our reactions and enable us to challenge and reshape our perceptions. For instance, imagine you're stuck in traffic, growing increasingly irritated. A simple question like, Will this matter in 5 years? Immediately reframes the situation, offering clarity and perspective. By pausing to question your thoughts, you gain the power to redirect your focus and respond with intention rather than reaction. In the pursuit of a purposeful and wise life, one of the most transformative habits we can cultivate is the art of pausing before reacting. The Stoics, particularly Seneca, emphasize that our true strength lies not in suppressing emotions, but in mastering them, taking a deliberate step back to assess our impulses rather than being carried away by their currents. This reflective pause allows us to respond from a place of reason, ensuring that our actions align with our values rather than being dictated by fleeting frustrations or anger. Consider this scenario. You receive an email that sparks irritation within you. Instead of hastily crafting a sharp reply, fueled by emotion, you choose to breathe deeply and set it aside for a moment, or even a day. In that space, clarity emerges. By allowing yourself time to reflect, you craft a thoughtful response that resolves the issue constructively rather than escalating it unnecessarily. This simple yet profound practice prevents regret, strengthens communication, and nurtures healthy relationships. The wisdom of Stoicism teaches us about the dichotomy of control, a concept articulated powerfully by Epictetus. Some things are within our power, while others are not. While traffic jams, inclement weather, or another person's mood may frustrate us, these external factors lie beyond our influence. What truly matters is how we choose to respond. Will you let frustration consume you, or will you use the situation as an opportunity to grow? Perhaps you'll turn a delayed commute into a chance to listen to an inspiring audiobook or plan your day with renewed focus. Each moment offers a choice, a chance to shape your mindset and, ultimately, your future. This principle extends far beyond moments of annoyance. It amplifies positivity as well. When something wonderful happens, take a moment to ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Reflection transforms fleeting joy into lasting growth, helping you build resilience and wisdom over time. It's not just about avoiding mistakes. It's about creating a life rooted in intentionality and purpose. In today's fast-paced world, where instant reactions are often prized above thoughtful responses, Stoicism provides a refreshing counterbalance. Pausing before acting doesn't mean hesitating out of fear. It means moving forward with clarity and conviction. Imagine navigating challenges with calm assurance, knowing exactly what you can and cannot control. Picture yourself shedding unnecessary burdens, like trying to change someone else's mood or lamenting uncontrollable circumstances. With each mindful decision, you lighten your load and empower yourself to focus on what truly matters. By embracing this philosophy, you unlock a profound sense of inner peace. Like setting down a weight you never needed to carry, Stoicism frees you from the tyranny of external events. It invites you to live boldly, shatter self-imposed limitations, and move through life with relentless forward motion. So the next time you face a challenge, big or small, pause. Breathe, reflect, then act, not out of impulse, but out of purpose. In doing so, you'll find yourself not only better equipped to handle life's inevitable ups and downs, but also poised to thrive amidst them. Understanding the root causes of our emotional reactions empowers us to act with greater intention and purpose. It's not about stifling emotions, but learning to channel them in ways that lead to thoughtful, deliberate decisions rather than impulsive reactions. Integrating this practice of mindful reflection into daily life doesn't demand dramatic overhauls. It begins with small, intentional pauses. The next time anger or frustration bubbles up, take a moment to pause. Ask yourself, what am I truly feeling and why? What ripple effects might acting on this emotion create? This isn't merely about reining in our impulses. It's about crafting a life rooted in clarity, wisdom, and purposeful action. one decision at a time. Seneca's timeless insight invites us to live not by avoidance, but through understanding. When we carve out space for reflection, we unlock the potential for more meaningful, reasoned responses, paving the way for a calmer, more intentional existence. This principle extends far beyond email replies. It can guide how we navigate every facet of life, from professional hurdles to personal relationships. So, when triggered, remember, pause, reflect, and let reason illuminate your path. You may be astonished by the serenity, clarity, and depth it brings to your life. Stoic perseverance is not a call to endure life's trials with grim resignation. Rather, it's about embodying the spirit of a river, ever-flowing, adaptable, and unyielding in the face of obstacles. Each challenge becomes an opportunity to reshape your inner landscape and refine your character. As Seneca wisely observed, a gem cannot shine without friction, nor a person grow without adversity. Adversity, like the rough edges of stone, polishes the soul, revealing its brilliance. The essence of perseverance lies not in enduring suffering, but in staying true to your purpose with hope and optimism, even amid hardship. Every obstacle presents a chance to live your values in action. Whether it's pushing through a daunting project, maintaining integrity during tough times, or relentlessly pursuing personal goals despite setbacks. Perseverance is the alignment of your actions with your deepest convictions. To cultivate this strength, start small. Think of perseverance as a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it grows. Each time you persist through difficulty, you're reinforcing a habit of resilience that will carry you through greater challenges. When faced with an obstacle, don't see it as a roadblock, but as an invitation to grow, sharpen your skills, and discover your untapped potential. Stoic perseverance transforms what might feel like failures into stepping stones toward a wiser, more fulfilling life. It teaches us to embrace setbacks not as defeats, but as integral parts of the journey towards self-mastery. By nurturing a steadfast spirit grounded in timeless wisdom, you'll find the courage and calm to face life's trials head-on. Then there's the Stoic perspective on change, a philosophy as fluid and inevitable as a river. Marcus Aurelius likened time to a ceaseless current, where no moment remains static, and trying to cling to any single instant is as futile as grasping water in your hands. Change is the only constant, and resisting it only breeds frustration. Instead, Stoicism urges us to embrace change as a catalyst for growth. Change is the engine of progress, and Stoics remind us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and responses. Once we accept that change is intrinsic to life, we liberate ourselves from the fear of uncertainty. We stop fixating on what lies beyond our grasp and begin viewing change as an opportunity to realign with our values and strengthen our resolve. Reflect on moments of significant transition. A new job, a move to an unfamiliar place, or a shift in a relationship. Though unsettling at first, these changes often bring hidden blessings, prompting introspection and offering fresh opportunities. What lessons or possibilities does this change hold for you? Embrace it and watch as it propels you toward growth and transformation. How can you harness this understanding to realign with your deepest values and boldest aspirations? By embracing change as an ally rather than a foe, we unlock the ability to turn uncertainty into fertile ground for growth. Change becomes not just something we endure, but something we actively welcome, a catalyst that propels us toward new horizons. At its core, embracing change means living fully in the present moment. The past is unchangeable, and the future remains unwritten. All we truly possess is the now. When we shift our mindset to focus on what we can do today, we free ourselves from the weight of anxiety about what might happen tomorrow. This clarity allows us to act with intention, infusing every decision with purpose. Mindfulness stands as one of the timeless pillars of Stoic wisdom. Though often associated with contemporary practices, mindfulness was intricately woven into the fabric of Stoicism long before modern interpretations emerged. For the Stoics, mindfulness meant cultivating acute awareness of one's thoughts, emotions, and actions without judgment. It was about observing oneself with calm detachment, creating space between stimulus and response. Imagine finding yourself in the heat of conflict. Mindfulness gives you the power to pause, observe your rising emotions, and choose how to respond. Instead of letting anger dictate your words, you can answer with composure and thoughtfulness. This deliberate pause strengthens your emotional resilience and deepens your engagement with life's challenges. The Stoics understood the dangers of being swayed by external forces, even if their world lacked the digital distractions we face today. Their antidote, focusing solely on what lies within our control. By practicing mindfulness, we sharpen our ability to concentrate on the internal rather than being consumed by the external. This practice does more than enhance self-awareness. It ensures that our decisions align with our ethical compass, keeping us steadfast in our values. Mindful living empowers us to navigate life's complexities with integrity and grace. Acceptance, too, holds profound power within Stoic philosophy. It is the art of recognizing what lies beyond our influence and making peace with it. Life will inevitably bring trials, losses, and transformations. Yet when we accept these realities instead of resisting them, we release ourselves from needless suffering. Acceptance is not surrender, it's strength. It's the courage to acknowledge what cannot be changed while channeling our energy toward what we can shape. Consider a stormy day. Railing against the rain won't stop it from falling, but accepting it opens the door to adaptation and creativity. Whether facing minor inconveniences or monumental hardships like grief or failure, acceptance reframes difficulties as opportunities for growth. At its heart, acceptance teaches us humility, the recognition of our limits, and resilience, the determination to rise above them. We may not control everything that happens to us, but we hold absolute dominion over how we respond. This empowering perspective enables us to act with purpose, ensuring that our efforts are both wise and impactful. Each time we practice acceptance, we fortify our inner resolve and deepen our connection to Stoic principles. Perseverance, adaptability, mindfulness, and acceptance form the bedrock of Stoic philosophy. Together, they guide us toward lives marked by resilience, meaning, and clarity. By nurturing these virtues, we craft existences rich with purpose and fulfillment. So continue seeking knowledge, expanding your horizons, and striving relentlessly toward becoming the best version of yourself. In doing so, you embody the essence of Stoicism, a life lived boldly, wisely, and authentically.